So, Alex and Steve are finally out, and you know me, I gotta get my precious on this character. First thing I'm gonna say is this character is exactly what you'd expect from this character, you know? Very defensive, trap, setup, oriented based character. Have to make a lot of decisions between getting resources versus using resources, and then deciding which resources to use versus maybe just using normals. And it's a very fun character, which is important. You want to play games for fun generally, or making money. Or both. Ideally both, honestly. But anyway, this character is really cool, lots of creativity, and it feels intuitive. Like, this character doesn't feel as weird as I thought they were going to be in Smash. This character is some of the best attacks I've seen in a Smash game, honestly, overall. This jab is insane. Like, pretty much all this character's frame data is insane. The jab, the down tilt being +5 on block, which means you can block someone's shield with doing down tilt, they block you get guaranteed jab. Having things like 2 aerials and 1 short hop, which, by the way, if you don't know, if you do a buffered rising forward or back air, it uses your sword, but otherwise your forward uses your pickaxe. Yes, like, this is insane. Up tilt is insane frame data. Down air is an insane move, especially because you can jump cancel it. What else? Side B is a ridiculous move. Side B is probably this character's best move. It is one of the best moves I've ever seen in Smash, period, to be honest. Especially when you start getting redstone, you can start doing things like redstone versions of this. 24 damage. And then when you have diamond, your character is ridiculous. Like, diamond is like purple Pikmin, how powerful it is. Or arson, whatever you like comparing it to more. All I'd say, generally you're trying to get iron with this character, iron weapons with this character, which requires getting 1 iron mine at the start of the match, because you need 4 irons for iron stuff. So you generally want to get irons ASAP, because with this character is with iron, this character gets like really good. The shield pressure and damage and stuff gets significantly bigger. You can also get dirt, but I don't think dirt weapons are that much of an upgrade. And then like gold diamond, like I said, even like, yeah, gold is really good too. Yeah, so you have that. This character is a very good grab. Like, having a tether grab in Ultimate's really good in my opinion. Better than regular grabs. And then you have like really nice combos off this. I messed the combo up. Oh, because I'm used to having iron there. That's why. Basic combo, 32% damage. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. And obviously I'm not doing these combos well at all, but you get to see the idea of what these combos look like. So, like... I didn't even plan that. New setup. Set up a block. Minecart. I don't even know exactly how that happened, but cool. Cool. TNT is amazing. This move basically says, hey, are you gonna approach me? Cool, I'll blow you up. Oh, you're not gonna approach me? Alright, I'm gonna mine. Or you gonna jump from above? I put TNT down? Alright, in that case, I'm gonna, like, anti-air you. So, like, this character's space control is exactly what you'd imagine. Where, like, you limit the opponent's options so hard, and then you counterplay the few options they have left with good reads and just reactions. And if this character gets space, basically, this character's absurd. You have to fight this character by rushing them down. There's no other way. You can auto-camp them, I don't think, because they can block projectiles with blocks and crafting tables. You can't play it slow versus them because they get materials and set up for free. So not only you're forced to approach them because they scale over time, but you're forced to approach them because... Oh, then you're forced to approach them in certain ways because of all the setups they have. Like, one of my setups, like, doing a lot is like... Oh my god, I'm having trouble doing this, and then you do this. The minecart goes below the block. But then, like, they have to deal with the block up here, so they can't jump, but they can't stay on the ground. And while they're doing that, you just mine. You just go, alright, you're dealing with a minecart? Oops. Let's try this again. You dealing with a minecart? Cool, I just mine. Oh, you're trying to go over this? Cool. Oh, I have this here. Oh, I messed it up. I have TNT here. And I have a block. Oh, I messed it up. I have a block here. Well, good luck. Good luck, sir. Are you going to punch the TNT? Alright, seems risky. Jumping me? Not going to work. It all takes time, but it's so good. And then we didn't even get to this character's, like, other things yet. Like, their edge guarding. Their edge guarding is really good, if I can get it. Also, they have killing up there on forward throw is good for... The forward throw knockback angle is really nice. And so is the down smash knockback angle. Say GG's, bro. Shake my hand. Shake my hand, bro. Bro, shake. GG's, man. I'm pressing down tilt at the ledge. I want you to give me a nice firm handshake as I've outplayed you there. Insane edge guarding with down tilt and down smash. Coming out with actually using the blocks as well. You can get a lot of cool stuff going there. Although block edge guarding isn't as good as we all thought it was going to be, honestly. There's a lot of weaknesses to it. It still has its uses, though, for sure. Definitely just takes knowing like what matchups is good for. You see all that stuff. And then this character's recovery and disadvantage is generally good. Like when you're landing, doing this is really good, as expected. And when you're off stage, the up B takes time to get used to. Once you get good at it, doing things like that, like going low, is really good. Hard to edge guard that. You can always just like up B to a stage like that. You can always do something like this. Especially this platforms, you can land those. And there's very little lag on this. And this like auto snaps ledge. If you get close to the ledge, it's always gonna snap it no matter what the distance is. Meaning like it's very to edge guard this character, like there. It's very to go out and like if you're not putting on a lot of pressure against this character as soon as they're off stage, like if you're not like puff, chasing the character down in the air, giving them no room to breathe, between the up B, side B, and then like jumping out of it, setting up blocks, you're not gonna edge guard this character. This character's disadvantage state is really good. I'm not sure with the ledge game. The ledge game is probably mediocre, but like this is a character that doesn't go to the ledge, so that doesn't matter too much. This character is also floaty, which means this character is not susceptible to combos, which is really nice. Because this character is wolf weight, which is pretty light. Not like absurdly light, but pretty light. So, what are the weaknesses of this character, right? I'm making this character sound absolutely busted. So, weaknesses of this character. This character's entire gameplay loses to good pressure. Like, when you're playing Steve or Alex, or a zombie or Enderman, you're basically saying, hey, I really hope I can keep you away long enough to get my setups and craft. Because like if someone runs you and you're just stuck with wooden weapons at the start of a match, it's hard. You have to work to get them away from you. And get time to get better weapons. Because you still, after you mine, you need time to craft your weapons, which takes a while. You need time to repair weapons, time to set blocks, everything, right? So susceptible to pressure. And this character is very slow. Bottom 10 air speed. Bottom 10 dash speed. Bottom 10 run speed. That's bad. There's no way around. That's bad. That means like you just cannot run with people. If someone's running at you, most characters in a game can just run at you. And you have to deal with it. And another thing that hurts this character is, despite having good frame data and despite having, you know, weapons, disjoints for the attacks, this character's range is bad. Like, that's a pretty decent jab range, nothing crazy, but like, you don't have a forward tilt. Your aerials don't go that far. Like, that pickaxe looks pretty far. It's okay range. This sword forward air, okay range. The fact that it's low is nice, but like, okay. Up air, up tilt, sure it's disjointed, but okay range. The down air, nice hitbox, but it's an item, so it loses to attacks. Down tilt, range. Down smash, not good range. Forward smash is pretty good range. Forward smash is probably this character's best smash. And probably one of their best kill options, period. It comes out fast. Not much end lag. I think it's pretty much safe on block once you have any sort of metal weapons at all. While doing a lot of damage, having good kill power. Up smash is also really good anti-air if they're right above you. But like, it's so punishable on whiff. And the hitbox is like, not generous. It's like, just right above the character with a little bit of a scoop in front of the character. Yeah. Oh, that might be it looks like it might be a fast startup though. Let's see actually if I can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eh, frame 8. That's actually decently fast. That's good. Yeah, so that's the weakness of the character, and probably the main and only particularly bad weaknesses are the mobility and like the fact that you need setup. Other potential weaknesses are your kick can be used against you. Like when you have TNT down, if someone gets like behind you here, you can be knocked into your own TNT, which is bad. If you have like blocks behind you, kind of same thing. Blocks can kind of mess you up. Hell, when you're just moving around, you can easily mess up setting up blocks, put yourself in a bad spot. And like your setups with your blocks and your TNT despite them being key moves for your characters that you're going to spam a lot, also can be used against you, which is potentially a factor in this character. Also, you can have your attacks lagged out by things like having blocks, which means like you might have a punish and then you forward smash, hit your own crafting table, and boom. Your attack is too slow now, doesn't get the punish. Also, I don't like how the crafting table automatically respawns after a certain amount of time, because crafting table uses resources. It's not many resources, but still resources, and like all your resources are key, as I keep mentioning, because like it really is gonna be like the biggest thing to learn with this character is understanding how to use your resources. Because I keep mentioning how, like, for example, all the iron moves are good, right? But if you keep using them, you don't have iron swords anymore. You don't have time to make it. I mean, you don't have resources to make it. So you gotta know, like, okay, is this a waste of iron to down here? Yes, probably shouldn't do it. Should I side B here? No, maybe I shouldn't have. Well, I just wasted iron now. And wasted time that could be spent doing something else. But yeah, so that's essentially a weakness for this character. I mentioned this character is very susceptible to being pressured off stage if you don't have time to up B, because up B and side B both have like 10 plus frame startup with no iframes at all. And this character's jump height's definitely a problem. Like, lowest jumps in the game. You have blocks to compensate for it, but it still doesn't have, you still have low jump heights. It still like isn't the best thing. But yeah. I feel like I made this character sound really good. And that's because this character has so few weaknesses. It's just the ones that they have are like pretty ridiculous. But you know, we'll see. Day 1 impression, so I could be wrong. This character could be absurd for all I know. Character could be garbage. Who knows? What I do know is that I'm dropping this video, what's today, Wednesday? And later today, I'm actually playing in the box tournament, which I'll probably start streaming in like almost as soon as I drop this video, to be honest. So if you don't know what my stream is, it's twitch.tv/Dabuz. Just throwing that out there. All Alex Sanatorum, see what happens. Anyway, guys, hope this was insightful. I'll be putting out more Steve Alex videos in some time, so look forward to that. Peace.